Hey, I got a brand new platform for you, and you need to really kind of pay attention with this one. I don't want you to be distracted by my handsomeness. So we're just gonna go strictly from the screen on this one. But before we get to the platform, I want to give you a chance to read this disclaimer. All right, guys, let's get to it and do it. And I'm not even gonna have to move off of this PowerPoint for this one. The platform is called Defi AI. It is an arbitrage platform, and hey, we're just going to walk you through the process. Like I said, several moving parts, so we're just going to be taking it easy. But anyway, before we get to that, I always got to say I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice. Only invest what you're willing and able to lose, and always do your own due diligence. So once you click the link, it's going to bring you to this screen. And now this is so much easier to do on your mobile phone, so that's how I'm going to be showing it to you. When I tried to do it on the desktop, ran into a few kind of glitches, a few kind of difficulties. So I'm just going to show it to you on the mobile phone. So you're going to come to the screen when you first get ready to register for this particular platform. It's going to bring you here. What you want to do, you want to enter your telephone number and then a passcode, and then you're going to click on register. Once you do that, it's going to bring you to this screen. At this screen, you enter your telephone number again, then you're going to enter your password again, and then you're going to click on send. You're going to click on send. That's going to send a OTP one-time code to your phone. Put that code in where it says that you've already sent it. The clock will start counting down. You put the code in, and guess what? Boom. You click on register, and you're going to be registered. Okay, so that is the registration process. Pretty simple, pretty easy. Let's move forward. And so here are a few things about this platform that you kind of need to know. Let me see, slide 3. No, slide 2, slide 3. Okay, all right. Let me get a few things. Like I said, a few things about the platform that you do need to know. This one started the 1st of January of this year. So January 1st, it got started. The minimum deposit is $10. The minimum withdrawal is $10. Hey, the network that they're working with is TRC20. So that's what you'll need to apply to this platform. Now, when you get ready to withdraw, there is a 2% fee. It's 2% withdrawal fee, and the system will automatically process withdrawals within 3 to 5 minutes. Okay, all right, so that is what I wanted to tell you. Now let me go ahead and go. So once you have gone through the registration, it's going to bring you to this screen here. That is the screen. Then what you want to do, you'll want to come up here, and then you want to click on your account, the account function. And now that's going to show that's going to be the first part, where that's going to show you what the amount that obviously I'm not going to have anything. It looks like you can actually use Bitcoin and Tether TRC20. So what you want to do when you get ready to recharge or put money into the platform, you say, hey man, that sounds pretty good, I'll give it a shot. We'll get ready to put money into the platform. You'll click on either Tether or Bitcoin. And now what you want to do is you'll want to copy that address and put it on your wallet. Take it to your wallet, make the payment of whatever amount that you want to make, and then what you want to do once the payment is made. Remember, some platforms have to have you verify it. This is one of those platforms, so this was a little different. That's why I said I didn't want you to be distracted. What you want to do is click on determine, and that's going to bring you to this screen. Then you're going to type in the amount that you put in. You're going to type in the address that you sent it from. Please enter the recharge address, the address that you sent it from, and then the proof of payment. The proof of payment, and all that is a screenshot. So you just click on the little plus sign. This is going to open up and allow you to take a screenshot, and then you click on I've made the payment, and you're good to go. All right, so let's get out of here. So that's how you recharge. So now once you have money in your wallet, you're ready to go. Next thing you want to do you want to well, I'm sorry, even before that, what you want to do, you want to bind your wallet. So before we recharge anything, you want to bind our wallet. You want to go down to modify wallet address, and then when you get here, yours is going to be blank if it's your first time. I'm not going to rebind it. Super simple. All you have to do is put your wallet address in there, click on bind, boom, super simple. You're done with that. All right. Now, so you've got your money in there. You have two options now. You have two options. One is arbitrage, and the second option is mining. So the difference is the mining is kind of automated. Well, it's not kind of automated. It's automated. You still need to put the money in. We'll talk about that in a minute. You got to put the money in after it goes through its cycle. But if you want to do arbitrage, that's where you have to kind of manually put it in once it finishes its cycle. So let's go to arbitrage first. Now, so we got the money in there, and now we want to go ahead and you can pick either one of these two. The difference between the two packages is one is every 3 hours, one is every 6 hours. And what that means is that's the amount of time that you'll have to process it for. So every 3 hours, if you choose that package, you'd have to put it back in. Every 6 hours, if you choose the other package, you'd have to put it back in. And so let's pick just for the and each one of them the same amount, $10. So it's the same. It just the rate is different. So let's go ahead and go here. So let's do this one. Let's do 10, and then click on hosting now, and then confirm. Successfully ordered. Okay. Now let's go back here, and now let's click on hosting order. So hosting work $10. So you see that there. Click on hosting order, and it gives you that everything's normal. Blah 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 blah. Working 0.06, and just gives you the information there. So that's the detail. Now, if for whatever reason you wanted to stop this process and get your money out, you can do that. Click on termination. There's no data there, so no, we won't even worry about that. Forget that. Hosting order. Let's click here. The hosting, it gives you the information there. Now you're good to go. Now your money is working for you. And now remember, but every 3 hours you're going to have to do this. Every 3 hours, you're going to have to just, put that to work for you. Now, let's go back. And let's say, for instance, you didn't want to do that every 3 hours. You wanted to just have the machine do it for you. Well, you can do that. So on top of what you're going to put in, you can rent these machines. Now, the money comes back to you, but the machine is rented. So let's go here. And so let's click on this one. It says daily settlement of minor income, data centers established multiple countries, blah blah blah. No need to manage, quick return. So if you pick this one, this lease cycle is 1 day. It's $50. Just stays in your account. It's not like it goes anywhere. It stays in your account. It's $50. So let's say, for instance, the amount though is the same. So let's say, for instance, you did $10 plus the 50 every day. You'd have to put this back in for the daily one. So that's the lease amount for that one. You have one that's 7 day. That's $100. So every 7 days you'd have to put your money back in. You have the 7 day, and we'll look at the rates in just a minute to show you kind of how these things differ and why you may choose one over the other. The 15 day, every 15 days, and that's going to be $200 lease fee. And the 30 day, so that was $300. So those are the different machines. So while we're here, let's go back here and look at kind of the difference of the machines. So okay, so if you do it on your own, every 3 hours, the daily income that you could expect, but remember, you got to sleep, so you're probably not going to hit it every time. If you hit it, if somehow miraculously you didn't sleep and you hit it every time, would be 3.12%. That'd be 3.12%. If you do it every 6 hours, the daily income projection is 2.88%. Now, if you use the machine rental, at least for 1 day, the daily income is going to be 2%. You lease it for 7 days, the daily income is going to be 2.5%. You lease it for 15 days, the daily income is going to be 3%. And you lease it for 30 days, the daily income is going to be 3.5%. All right, so that is how you make those choices. Now, let's talk about how you make withdrawals. That's always important. You know, I love to withdraw. So let's go here. And we are going to look on the account. And now you see the $10. So I had 200. $10 is gone. Now remember, there's a 2% fee when you make withdrawals. So let's go here. And that's 190. And let's click on send and click on the amount. And so you see my wallet address is already in there. 90. We're gonna it says don't. I hadn't put on my 2FA yet, but I shall. Believe me, I will. And so we're gonna send that. Request succeeded. Request succeeded. So I'll let you. So let's go back here. Now you see 0. So $10 is working. 190 has been sent. So now while we're waiting on that, let me show you how. Hey, like I said, maybe once you get in here or you already seen something and you like and say, hey man, that's pretty cool, and you want to share it with others. You know, sharing is caring. So let me show you how to do that. All right, guys. And so if you want to invite somebody, what you want to do is click on, see where it says invite friends, send invitation. You can click there. And you can copy that. You can share your link and you can just send it to them. You know, there's a lot of different ways that you can send them the link, and that is super, super easy. It's copied successful, and you just share that link with them. And all they have to do then is just register with you. So let's go ahead and look and see. I thought I heard some cha-ching a little while ago, and let's go ahead and see if that money has hit the wallet. All right, guys, and as you can see, the 186 of the 190, 186.20 hit my wallet. Remember, there is that 2% fee, and so that's where that 2% fee is. All right, that's the one I have for you. It is DeFi AI. One of the things that I really would encourage you with is make sure that you click on that Telegram, because hey, I had a lot of questions about this, and so if you have questions, hey, I'm earning while I'm learning, so I'm probably not going to be the best person that's going to be able to answer that. Hey, that's what they have the Telegram chat for. Make sure you use that chat. Remember, check with the chat and get the answers that you need. All you have to do is click on the link in the description and comments for this video, and make sure you watch the next video as I tell you the 3 tools that I use to make money in crypto.